Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and it's a scrap backwards kind of Tuesday. Also happens to be Christmas Eve, and I'm filming this a couple days ahead of time. I decided, in the spirit of Christmas, that I would try to do a Christmas page with my scrap backwards kit, which is decidedly not holiday themed. So I'm gonna move my little logo there. I selected my background paper from this tablet, and it's this subtle tone-on-tone print right here that's kind of an ombre yellow. There we go, with arrows, and I've actually got them pointed in a specific direction. Just kind of uplifting. I went through my bucket of scraps, and these are Vicki Boutin scraps, and I pulled ones that I thought could be combined in a way that might evoke the spirit of Christmas. So I found this one that had these circles printed on there, and I stamped poinsettias. I allowed myself to bring into my kit this one stamp set, Christmas stamp set from Evergreen and Holly. And it has these two different sized poinsettias and the pine branch and snowflakes. So I stamped on top of these and then fussy cut around the circle because I thought they'd be as pretty on the circles as poinsettias. And then I didn't use this at all, but I tore a small piece of this black and white. That's my Christmas green and red there, and I used some other scraps whole. So I will show you that in a minute. I'm going to put all these things off to the side. These are the stickers that I'm going to be hunting down to see what I can do. And in some cases, it's just going to be adding color. In a lot of, as you know, I'm nearing the end of using this kit. Next week is it. And as I go through it, there are some things I know I will never use. So I'm not putting them back into my stash. I'm going to go right now to, I'm going to just start gluing these things on. This is an old pattern paper. It's my favorite, one of my favorite reds that there is in scrapbooking. It's not crimson, and it's not, wine colored or maroon or anything like that. It's actually, it kind of, and there's some bluish red in there too. Okay, so I'll curl these things around, and I'm going to push this down as far as I can. I'll put the adhesive kind of up at the top. It's definitely Color Kaleidoscope. And I believe these are scraps from a Paige Evans project that used Vicki Boutin's Color Kaleidoscope collection. Okay, there is where that's going to go. I love this paper right here, and I believe I bought many sheets of it. Okay, I love these leaves. I have fussy cut those leaves, and also I have the stamp set, and I can stamp those leaves and have those leaves on every layout I ever do. Probably not going to do that, but let's see. I'm going to put this here. I'm not having a very good go at lining that up with the background paper. Okay, and then I have this. This is actually like exactly how the scrap came. This was the scrap. And I'm gonna just glue that. It's gonna be a third level. This will be a well reinforced page. And I think I had it in mind that it would go like this. So I have this title piece. It says December 22. Well, December 22, I was in no mood to celebrate with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the 2, and it's because the photo was taken December 2020. I actually found a photo that I think I've scrapped it before in a group of photos, but this has that soft, beautiful smile. And we're sitting here, it was December 12th, and we were, these are boxes of all the ornaments, and James is there while the kids were decorating the tree, which is kind of right over here. So I thought I'd just kind of put that maybe a little maybe over to this side and let that kind of December 20. To me, that's fine. Okay, I'll curl the edges when I have the embellishments already done on there. So I want to be sure that I have room for this, but I have another title-ish thing that might go over here. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna glue this down. Okay, my glue has gotten cloggy. It's drying out because there's not much in the bottle. And I probably have one more refill left in my big bottle. Okay, I'm not having much luck here. Let me try this. I have to tell you right now, as I'm looking at this, it's a little jarring, and I'm not entirely happy with it. We'll have to fix it in the embellishing process. We'll see how this works. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to raise that up. I think that's actually pretty close to straight. And now I'm going to do this. I want to do it so that the longest part kind of, it's right there. Okay. December 20. Now I want to distribute these kind of in a triangle because I have 3 of them, but I have 4 of these guys. So let me see. I was thinking that one maybe right there. The yellow maybe. Let's see. I'm going to put the orange one right. This kind of light orange one I will put right there. Let me put it that way. And then the yellow, could maybe go there, or is that where the pink wants to be? I like the pink there. And then where does this go? I'm not going to put that there yet. How about right here? And then this right here and this right here. Okay, I'm good with that. And then the rest of it will be just the jewelry. I'll just put it on like that. And I have a little bit of foam behind it, just to kind of raise it up a bit. I'm gonna put that right there, and then this one will go right here. I like the kind of at the junctures there, and when I peel back the edges, that's gonna look even better. Now, I'm going to try to do some stamping, and I need to do the stamping before I put the little snowflake there. Let's do that. Let's try this. And I'm just going to kind of roll that up, pull this up, and then I'm going to do my stamping, and then that'll tell me whether I cover it up or whether I actually use it. Okay. Now, this is a brand new Versamagic chalk ink that's white. Well, at the moment it's white. I'm just gonna kind of put it down right there. Okay, that's not too bad. I like it. It didn't stamp perfectly, but that kind of makes it look more natural. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now I can bring this down and then I'll roll it up more later. And I'm going to put this in so that it's part of that cluster. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue down right here to hold that. And now I'm going to use that right there. Okay. Now, I want to do something similar to that right here. And I'm going to actually peel this back. I'll peel this off. When I do that, it kind of bends it in ways that make it look like, I don't know, kind of looks cool. I want that to go off that way. So, get that on there. Okay. Oh, again, I love it. I am enjoying this. So let me put some glue along there for that to stick to, and I'll put some here. That looks cute just like it is. I need to move this more that way so that I can have it at a nice angle. And then, okay, so that's glued down. I'd like maybe some of the branches right there, but I think I'll just go with these branches, and then we'll go get, well, let's try this. I'm gonna try, oh, and I'm getting the last color I used on the, okay, not perfect, but that's kind of the point. Okay, and now that's all I'm going to do there. Let's start going to the sticker sheets. I will clean this ink pad when I clean the stamps. Okay, and I'm going to put this away. It still has kind of a jarring color palette. I'm not loving it as much as I thought I would. Okay, so let's go through the sticker sheets and see what we've got. I wanted to put What a Lovely Day over here, but it's so large, I think I could just say Lovely Day or What a Day. Not quite sure. See color. I'm going to keep this handy, but I'm not going to put anything on there now. This page, or this sticker sheet, has some, these are puffy stickers, and this is a red and white flower with a leaf stem and leaves that you can hardly see. So I'm just gonna kind of pull this out and put it right here. What the heck? There's a couple more. So yay. And I'm going to put this one down here. And where does this one want to go? There, and I'm going to put it here. Okay, and I think that's everything I need from that sheet. Let's look at this one. This one has this hello in all the same colors that I've got. I'm going to keep this kind of rolled up like that. But wouldn't that be cute, kind of sticking out from under here? I'm going to do that. Only I'm going to put a tiny little bit of this thin foam. It's a rainbow Christmas here. And there are none of these kind of colors in the photo. And I had picked all this stuff. When I saw the photo, I thought, well, it doesn't go with the colors I picked out. But this was me talking, and I hardly ever think there's an inappropriate color combination, but I might be onto something here. Okay, I'm going to put that right there, and okay. Now, what else can I use on here? There's this word that says, I don't want any more words. I'm just not, there's a lot of stuff on here that I could use, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's do something here. I kind of like the color variety of some of the things that are going on here. I'm gonna maybe do that. I'm not liking anything I come up with there. I don't want to take away from these guys, which I stamped and which I love. Okay, so let's do, I've got a couple photo corners. Let's do one right here. I'm going to do the other one over here. Hope that doesn't distract from too much from the poinsettia. Okay, just little details that I have to use and have not used. I like this, I love us little thing. I'm gonna take one that is a darker pink, and I don't care about the words, and I'm gonna put this like that, and I'm gonna use another one that's still yet a different color, and I'm gonna kind of do this. Let me see what I can do here. How about if I scooted it under there, and then I want to peel this up. Okay, that's when that peels up, it's going to do like so. So there, and then that'll kind of turn up. Okay, I kind of like that. And I do love us. I love all the possible concepts of us. There are these two hearts, and I do my overlapping hearts. Where should these overlap? I'm going to put them right here, but I'm going to put some foam behind them so there's some separation. Put that right there. And then this is going to overlap here. Is it looking like a Christmas page? I can't tell. Okay, here, and then where was I going to put it? Down here. Curl this over, and I'm gonna there, and I like that this is red and pink and white, and it kind of goes along with the, I didn't take the peeling off the back, so it's not stick, or it wasn't sticking. Okay. It's a different same color but different texture, so it still kind of stands out, and I hope you can see that there. Okay, now I'm gonna put this off to the side. Here I've got an element. I will never ever use it like this. I'll never use it as a dream catcher. But I can see myself using this just to anchor something I may want to add up on there. And I'm not gonna keep the feathers or anything there. I have this bicycle. I'm wondering if I could put the bicycle, kind of like cut it and have just that much of it showing, like so. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. Let me curl this paper back and this. And I need some of this back here, right there. Let me do this. Okay, that's down, and then now I'm going to trim that off. Does that make any sense there at all? I'm going to say it does not. So, I have lots of bicycles, so this one's going to go away. I have on this page, I have always liked this word shine. It does not belong on this page. I like this, but not quite, it's not quite what I'm looking for. There are a couple things I could use. There's absolutely nothing on this page that I can use on this page. Today is your day. It was technically my day because it was my birthday, but it was John who woke up more trying to get it straight, and maybe I should just let it be angled intentionally. I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I'll find something small to put right there. Anything else here? There's Together Forever. I'm just going to kind of put that right here. Put that down. Let's see. You Are My World. I can kind of tuck this in up here. And here is something else that could be used for a little bit of color. I'm just gonna cut this part. Let's see, if I did that, then I need something that goes right there in that gap. And here's another piece of that which could maybe go behind this. I'm gonna see if I can use at least this bicycle wheel. Let me see. Right there. You just see a tiny little bit of it, but we know it's there, right? Okay, let me get some glue right there. And right in here, I'm going to put a gold heart kind of peeking out. Oh, come on. It's trying to stick to my finger. Okay, I think that's about it. I have to tell you, I am thrilled with the pine needles. Okay, let's see, what am I looking for here? This is a bit of red, and I'm gonna stick this bit of red coming out right here. Just for that kind of hint of color. I was never ever going to use it to say be mine, because my be mine be mine guys is probably playing golf on Valentine's Day. And I'll catch up with him later. Okay, I'm curling these things up, trying to justify in my mind. I'm going to keep my kit around as is without recycling or donating anything. Okay, not sure. This is oh, I have a couple of greenery bits. Let's see. I'm gonna put this bit of greenery down here with the hearts, and it looks great against the red. This is another bit of die cut greenery from that Tim Holtz die, and I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, let me get that up. I'm not picking it up there. And I have a tiny little holly leaf here. I'm going to move this down a bit, and then I'm going to put this right there. And I'm going to maybe put a little bit of glue on the end of this one and get it to kind of anchor itself down. And there we go. All right. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for the last Scrap Backwards Tuesday of 2024. Thanks for watching. Bye.